This video is ideal for anyone archiving old photo or simply doing family projects, whether scanning a lot of your old family portraits and you want to save a little time by scanning several at once. With this shot, I have 3 old images that were all laid flat on the scanning bit. I am going to let Photoshop make an independent image as each one. I will choose File, Automate, Crop, and Straighten Photos. Photoshop analyzes everyone, and it made 3 independent shots. I am going to hit Command 0 or Control 0 to fit in window to see these a little closer. And let's try an Image Auto Color, and it removed that yellowing, slightly pink cast from this aged photo. Command Z or Control Z would show me a before and after, and the colors are so rich and vibrant we were standing on green grass. You just couldn't tell because the photo is so old. I can also try Image Auto Tone. Tone is the overall darkness of the color, so if I undo or redo Command Z or Command Z again, you could see it removed a blue cast, especially for the white part of our outfits. I will click this one, Command 0 or Control 0. Image Auto Color. Image Auto Contrast helped the shadows quite a bit. And Image Auto Tone. Auto Tone did make a big difference on this one, but if I look at the before and after, here is the original and here is the corrected version, like new, just a little image repair left to go. And finally, Command 0 and Control 0, depending on Mac or PC, Image Auto Color, Image Auto Contrast, Image Auto Tone. All 3 helped this shot. And often I will come to my history panel and see if I like one better before or after. I don't think I love the auto tone so much. It makes yellow a bit richer, but it kind of gives a yellow wash throughout the skin tone. So I will leave that undone. Auto Color to Auto Contrast did do a far better job. Now the last thing I want to do is crop away a little bit of the white left in this photo. So I will go to the Crop tool, which is radically changed in CS6. When I select the Crop tool, I can see you have got a crop area already drawn, so I don't need to draw one. If I want is furthermore centered, there is my center point. And I could simply pull the right edge over and tell my nose exists at about the center point. Yes, this is a childhood photo of me. As I look at the edges, I might need to pull up here just so I don't get any border of the photo. As I pull up the Crop tool, it seems to jump pretty severely. There is a super secret way to bypass that snapping way that's jumping up or down on me. That super secret way is while you're holding down your mouse to crop, I will also hold down Control. Now as a Mac user, you might think I mean Command, but it is not the Command key. It is Control on both Mac and Windows. As you drag, and most Adobe programs temporarily disables the snapping. And finally, I think I will take a little bit off the top so it's a tighter shot. I will press Return or Enter to accept my crop, and if there are other image imperfections, I could zoom in with Command plus or Control plus and try my all-favorite patch tool underneath the spot healing brush tool to select this little imperfection and correct it. Select this, let go, drag to the area I would like to use to fix it. Here in at that edge, I got double chins. Oh goodness, as I look here, I will just fix a little bit of this water damage or simply aged image, and I could probably wipe out a bit of that double chin of our children. That's probably cute. Just by patching and dragging a little bit lower, a really very easy way to clean up the shot, especially for archival or older photos, and I think I will let the rest go and always get a little bit of red there. Some of these thoughts are going to be trickier than others. To the combination of tools that Photoshop offers that may help you with this, but my goal with this video is just to show you cropping and straightening photos. If you are doing a lot of scanning, you are most likely also be doing a lot of image correction or repair. So everything also going to like this old shot actually has a pattern to enter. If you guys remember back in the 70s, they had that paper with the texture, so it wasn't easy to copy, such the zooming, and that some of the detail that I am seeing here, it's actually picking up the paper. Believe it or not, rubbing Vaseline over that textured paper will fill in those creases and create a better skin and not lift the ink, but that's only for images that are 30 years or older. Don't try that on an inkjet shot. At the Vaseline will just smear, but you can do a test on little corner to see that the Vaseline does not harm the photo and will fill in those ridges. There is lots of other tricks here could play within Photoshop filters and so on to try to remove that pattern or noise reduction. But as I look at this shot, here I could see a little bit of before and after. I still only have my 20 undos out of the box, so I can go all the way back, but that is my tutorial on File, Automate, Crop, and Straighten Photos. Try this with some of your own images on your own skin.